How do you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal. He told me. Sal's director home. No, I guess not. Yeah, Edward helped us out. And we got that new dialogue at the end. And she changed her testimony. I knew that Harry was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I was behind. But they said well, they lied. Because they said before that the directors and producers weren't there for the rehearsal, but that was a lie. I knew that Harry was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I was behind. Sal told. Back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. I knew that Harry was injured, I couldn't do any action scenes, I was behind. I'm feeling this photo right now. I knew that Harry was injured. But we have Hammer going to meet her. You left him behind because you went to go meet Hammer. That's the only thing I could think that's logically sound right now to prove that. And also, the first photo was deleted, right? What if the first photo was her going to Studio One? And it was deleted. And it's Hammer going to meet her in a costume. I think that's it. You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. Oh, what? Exactly, I got you. Mr. Wright, please explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? Ah! I already said it was Hal who told me. That's right. You must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manuela was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured, and he saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy reading. Yeah, she saw Hammer lipping, because he was pretending to be Powers. Yeah. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manuela. You saw Mr. Hammer lipping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Oh! And when was he doing this? Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume. It went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Ah! Oh shit. Order! Order, I said. I would have order. Witness. Can you refute this claim? This where she freaks out? Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this, Vasquez. Yeah, she real quiet. Very well. I have a question for you. Answer the question. Don't answer the question with another question. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death, nothing. Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had the motive? Like, Hammer probably got tired of her, like. Maybe he was done using them. Cause she killed him, cause they went through all the trouble just to cover it up. Can I prove it though, that she had a motive? I'm thinking about the stuff in my evidence right now. It's like, I don't have anything that can prove it. Because everything leads back to Hammer. Besides her ties with the Mafia. Can you prove that she had a motive? Of course I can't prove it. Oh, court record. Yeah, there we go. Cody's camera. Yeah, Cody said he took a picture and he said they were fighting. Yeah, right? Cody said that two people were fighting with each other. Yeah. Cody said they were fighting. Yeah. Of course I could prove it. Yeah, Hammer was done with her, and they were fighting. Okay, I have proof, and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder. Psst. Maya, look, this is it. Well, why are you showing that to me, Nick? And why are you whispering? I was just testing it all on you. Huh? Well, I'm afraid your test results are negative. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Hurry up with it. We have a certain tempo we have to maintain here. Yes, Your Honor. Right, here goes. I present to the court evidence as to Ms. Vasquez's motive number. Oh, oh no, it's not it. Oh. It has to be something though. Well, it goes back to the incident, right? The blackmail. This is my proof. Yeah, it goes back to the incident. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. Oh, you think you got me right? But I'm not done yet. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, the terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently is up for trial. It begins on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you only have talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had a reason to kill Hammer. No reason. I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for the murder. Explain the motive for the murder. They were fighting though. Cody said that shit like. Explain her motive. They were fighting though, man. Oh man. Contains full of every victory scene in the battle. The steel ceremony has won. The new digital camera Cody used. Contains photos of every victory scene in every battle. She had no motive. Because they were fighting, man. Like, Hammers was done with her. And she was like, oh, fine, I don't need your ass then. And so she killed him. You know what I mean? 'Cause she ain't gonna let nobody put their hands on her. But it's like the evidence doesn't reflect that though. So it's like, I'll take a gamble. Okay. Allow me to present the court evidence proving Miss Vasquez's motive. No, that's not it. This is my proof. And this tells us why Miss Vasquez wants to kill Mr. Hammer. I say all it proves is that the defense attorney has completely lost his marbles. Mr. Wright, the court requests that you must find your marbles immediately. And I'm afraid I have to penalize you. Nick, we're so close. Nick, we're so close. Think this one through, please. If that's the case, then like I can't prove she had a motive. I just used this photo, like. Shit. I don't think I can prove it. Yeah, I don't think I can prove it. Yeah. Because what evidence is there? Yeah, they got me stuck, y'all. I swear though, because Cody said he saw people fighting with each other. I know I'm right about that shit. But the evidence is like, I'm not sure like I'm presenting the right one. I'll try it one more time. If not, then I have no evidence. I swear it was that, yo. Because Cody said they were fighting. Yeah. Yeah, I don't got evidence. Damn, they got me stuck, yo. I can't prove her motive. I can't prove it other than just relying on this old photo, but we just used this photo. They got me stuck, yo. Because I can't prove it. I can't prove it, buddy. Unless she cared for that guy. But we already know who that guy is that died. Cause she would be petty to the point where she'd be like, oh, I'm not gonna turn you into the cops, I'm gonna make you like, I'm gonna ruin you. That's pretty much what she did to him. Like I said, everything comes back to this photo. That's the only thing I can think of is like, maybe that was somebody she cared about that he killed. I mean, I got some chances left, so that's the last thing I can think of. And then if not, then I'll just... No, yeah. No, I got no proof. I got no proof. She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. Yeah. Like, oh, what? What? Oh shit, the twist. Your Honor, Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with the sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the steel samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for that, what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who had cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Yep. Oh, she's pissed. That's pretty much what happened. So you did do it, didn't you? Why is she mad calm? Yes. I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Miss Vasquez. What? What happened here? Manuel fell from the stairs. Manuel. Miss Vasquez, please try to stay calm. No. How could this? It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing this action scene and... No, Manuel. Yeah, I knew she cared about him. Don't touch him. Miss Vasquez. No. Please don't die. Please. I knew she cared about him. I knew she cared about him. Because that's the only reason why she would, like, fuck Hammer so bad and ruin his career. Because she's that type of bitch that would do that. Like, she wouldn't turn you into the cops or kill you. She'll torture you for a minute. I knew it, yo. I knew she cared about him. I'm like, we don't even know who that guy was that died. Well, obviously she cared about him. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again. Mr. Edgeworth, where's Steve Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever. And as beautiful as ever. I see. Anyway, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. It appears you brought about yet another miracle. I thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Yes, you're right. Very well. The court finds the defendant, Mr. Powers. Mr. Will Powers. Not guilty. Guilty. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That is all. This court is adjourned. Okay. October 20th, 1:12 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss D. Vasquez, but to think that he tried to frame me for the murder, it makes me sad. Tell me why Mr. Wright?
Huh?
Tell me, why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
What, this book? Yeah, yeah, the book. Yeah, the book, because he won all the time. And Hammer got tired of losing. Like, ever since his murder, like, D has been fucking up his career. Like, she took him off the big roles, and he's been put on that show as the villain that always loses week after week after week after week. Like, he got tired of that shit. And, you know, Cody got the book scenes, like... Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wants to put the blame on you because... It's because you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I was the Steel Samurai?
Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in the kids show and as a villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you.
I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with them anytime.
I think you're missing the point.
Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over.
So am I. So am I. Congratulations, WP.
Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more.
Now they canceled the show, buddy.
I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and...
Now they canceled that, dog.
Huh? Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Oh. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, shit. He looking pissed. Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. He's such a clown, yo. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth? You don't waste any time gloating, don't you? No, really, I wanted to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in, yeah.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers.
Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Liar. Right. Right. I must say, I hadn't expected you. I must say, I hadn't expected you. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings. Shut up. Shut up. So edgy. Unnecessary feelings? Yes, unease and uncertainty. Aren't those kind of necessary? They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Wright? Don't ever show your face in front of me again. Get out of here. That's what I came here to tell you. Shut up. I'm trying to act all hard and shit.
Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend?
Yeah, he's a friend. He's a fucking moron. What? Friends? As if... They're rivals. Rivals, right, Nick? For now we are, I guess. Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick. Tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? Oh, we're gonna get the truth? And so the curtain closed on another trial. Nope. And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that action from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its program change. They went back to making kids shows again. Oh, Pink Princess. So Manuela got what he wanted. Is Maya starring it though? Nah. Nick, this is it. The new show starts today. You're going to watch it with me, right? I'll admit, I was kind of surprised.
Pink Princess. Pink Princess.
I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. You have to buy trading cards too, Nick, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant. Fine, I'll do it. Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show its real face this time. Oh, I wonder if they'll show their real face this time. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real world powers. The end. Damn, that was a long trial. It was good though. It was a real good trial. Oh shit. Oh shit, we got Edgeworth. Why is he all stressed out? Turnabout goodbyes. Oh shit. Yo, my dude look mad stressed, yo. Now he's showing mad emotion. Like more so that we seen him show. Oh shit. That dude got that ascot like him, so he's probably related to him. Or his mentor or something. Oh shit. Damn, next episode's gonna be good. Now look at Edgeworth, like he looks mad stressed, like damn. Favorite episode? Yeah. Alright guys, just gonna wrap up another episode. It was good. I mean, like, scratching my head, excuse me. It was good. I mean, I got kind of stumped towards the end. It was like, my train of thought, the evidence didn't support it, so I had to, like, abandon it. But some things, no, because, like, I knew that Dee cared about that guy for what she did to Jack Hammer. It's like, she ruined this guy. You know, like she didn't turn him into jail, and like she has connections to the mafia, so she could have killed him if she wanted, but she didn't do that. She wanted to torture him and ruin his career. Like that's what she wanted to do. Like, and you do that shit out of love for somebody, losing someone you love. You know, because you wanted to ease that pain by having someone be suffer for it to compensate. So I was right with my hunch on that one, but it was a good episode. Like, we got a lot of humor out of Edgeworth. Like, that was the most like comedic I seen him be so far. But it's funny though. Yeah, I'm excited for next episode. Like, I kind of want to go for it right now, but I'll save it for another day. But yeah, I mean, it was good. I enjoyed this episode. Like, it was a long one though, but like the ending was worth it. It was worth it. Yeah, I'm excited for the next one, definitely. But yeah, thanks you guys for watching and sticking around. This has been Ichi, and I'll see you guys for next video. Peace.